get over. Go check this gift. I just had the weirdest back here. Let me stand. Walk right up to it. Away from it. It was the most incredible thing. I gotta turn this down. That was me breaking it. I don't know if we got chat or what's happening here, if we even got any. Looks like we're freezing up pretty good here. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to have a hunt. We may be out of hotspot. And if we're out of hotspot, and that means we won't have a hunt. So we could be out of hotspot, so I don't know, because it seems pretty shaky to me. Go back with just a regular app, because this, we might not have any hotspot. We're over at the jail. I was out getting set up for one of the lives, for the live. For Chantel, what's up? Nan, what's up? Dillo, what's up? Bigfoot Mama, I see you. Everybody. I don't know, for those of you that didn't hear, I just had the weirdest experience coming back here. Well, I've had weirder. I just, deer. Just let me walk right up on it. Right in the field. About 20 feet from it. And it just stood there and looked at me. I almost walked up and pet it. See if it'd let me pet it. But I know better. I'm gonna get beat down by a deer, you know? So, you know, Jones over Michigan, what's going on? So, freezing up a little bit here and there, guys, but it's just something I have to deal with, okay? Because, you know, I haven't fixed the sound on the live 360. You know, I really wasn't even going to do a 360 because of what last week with everybody complaining about the sound. But it is what it is. Okay, so maybe the maple's got some really nice flowers on them. So that means these mayaples here may be a food source here in a little while. I'll make my way. Oh, we just had a big old tree fall? I don't remember that. So, was it blue light? Did it? No, I didn't even have the flashlight on. I just walked right up to the deer, man. And that, I hope you can hear that. That's a dog now. That's over there. But that wasn't. Hi, Meg. Hi, Floyd. What's going on, Bigfoot Mama? How are you? It's out here trying to get a night hunt in. You know? I'm gonna go check the gifting area and see if they've... That was freaking chatter. Let's try it without the blue. See if the picture's any better. I'll try it without the blue light. See if the picture's any better. Okay, that's full blast. Let's see. What was that? I can hear something moving over there. Talking behind your back now, Charlie. I know. I got our blue lens. We're just gonna go regular light tonight. That way you guys can really see what's going on here, okay? Let's try to get through here. Where is it? Something came through here. Look at that. Something came through here. Huh. These night hunts always creep me out. There's that ridge right there where they always sit up there. Like I said, yeah, you know, I came out live. I wasn't even going to do it live and get live ready for tomorrow night. Now, I wasn't even going to do one because everybody crybabying about there's no volume. No volume. There's a nice print. There's another nice print. Those are pretty nice. Let me come through. They're heading this way. That's a good sign, right? So, but, you know, there's the gifting tree right there. Is that the gifting tree over there? Where is it? Should be. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Somewhere. There it is. What is that? What is that? What is this? Huh. Look at that. And it's tied. Look at it. I can see that. Yeah, I get a little freaked out here. Look at this. It's tied in a knot. That was left here for us, huh? Okay, so I guess it's my turn. Right? Look at that. That wasn't there last time. Look at it. Let me get you. Try to get you centered here. Hold on. Look at that. It's tied in a knot. That's pretty cool. It's almost like a square, or I don't know. Look at that. Guys, look at this. Look at it's tied. It's tied. You see the knot? Huh. That's pretty cool. Up there's that ridge we caught him at night on. That one. Were those rocks there? Yeah, those rocks were there, weren't they? I'm trying to see. I'm pretty sure those rocks were there, right? I don't know. The rocks aren't there either. They took the rocks and put that there, I guess. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? You think I should take it? All right, I'm gonna take it. It's tied. It's tied. I hope you can see that. Can you see that? Because it's tied. It's tied. All right, put it in my pocket. Chris, what's up? I see. Not much time. What's up? Yeah, Chris, it's been a long time, huh? That's weird. We're at the geo site right now. Footprints or anything over there? Yeah. There we go. Some slides. Is that how those rocks were? I can't even remember. We got to start documenting that. I got to start taking pictures. You know? Leave a beer? Heck no, I'm drinking it. Leave a beer. Yeah, that's all we need is a drunk Sasquatch. You know? Water's flowing here. So we got flowing water. See nothing else on the creek bed. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's pretty spooky out here, man. Damn. Killing me. What the hell was that? That sounded like a tree snap. Big. It's up on that ridge. Something's up on that ridge. Something big. Damn, dude. What the hell? That's crazy. Sorry, man, I'm freaking out. Yeah, I highly doubt it's a dog, man. I ain't too worried about a dog, man. Let's put it that way. Looking for prints. here somewhere. Right? Now, those are, no way, not through the because I'm sure I could find like maybe where they're drinking. I don't see any. How are they getting over here without leaving prints? Because I know they're up there. That's where we catch them all the time. And I know they're over there. And we know they go to the gifting tree. Thank you, Pedro. Look at that break. That's about 8 foot high. Something broke that branch off there at about 8 foot. And that's fresh. Ouch. That's fresh. A lot of prickers right in this area. So I don't think this is a good travel corridor. But this is pricker free. Look at this. Pricker free all the way up, guys. Oh yeah, that's an easy jump for him. Yeah, that's an easy jump. Look at that, 20 foot. Further here. See, last time we just sat and they came to us. If you remember. I wonder if I should whoop. Unacknowledged and unknown, what's going on? How are you? Here they're cloaking. Yeah. I better jump in my UFO and uncloak them. A lot of mayapple in this area, man. See, soon all this mayapple will have the fruit, fruit on it. You know what I'm saying? And when they get fruit on them, they're actually good to eat. You know, even for people can eat them. Whoop! I want to go sit right up there on top of that ridge. Is what I want to do. Just sit up on top of this ridge, guys. What do you think? See, nice area. No real prickers or obstructions. Look at that. Boom. Something's been coming up and down here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Boom. Whoop. Whoop. There's the next one right there, right? There's the next one right there, right? Here's one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Okay, something's been coming up and down here. Large. And we don't have bear here. We've been all right. Unexplained. I mean, unacknowledged and unknown. Yeah, see something big. Well, I don't know. I want you guys to tell me what you think of that. Right? Look at that. Toes. See them? See the shadows in the toes? It went that way. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. That's cool. That's my hand. That's how wide it is. That's my hand. It's as wide as my hand. That's a big male. Yep, there's one. There's the other one. There's the other one. One right up in here. See, right over there is where we caught it on film. The one time when we had the blue light. Last time we used the blue light, we caught it on film, if you remember. You know? Thank you, unacknowledged and unknown. Thank you. It's going that way. So right there's that track. Right there's the next one. See the broken sticks? Boom, boom, look. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Look at the impressions. Dang, Dillo, I wish you were here, man. You would see these ones good as day. Look at that. It went right down through here or down through there. Good log to sit on, too. Look at the size of that leaf. Whew. That's a big old one. Well, it's creepy out here. Yeah, they're fresh, Dillo. Look at that, there's a broken man. I always like to look on these logs for places that maybe they've been sitting and relaxing and watching. You know, wear marks on the logs, man. Pay attention to that, you know? Because they're curious animals. If you ever watch gorillas when they sit, they'll play with the grass, they'll break little sticks. So when you find an area that you think, you know, has, you know, a butt print in it, look around and see, you know? Like, you know, see if something's been messing around or breaking the sticks or plucking leaves. Right there's what we caught the last one. Right there is what we caught it. We were sitting right there, if you remember. No, yeah. Yeah, right there. There it is. pretty heavily used trail right here. Sorry I haven't got to your comment. I wonder if you documented the truckways you find. I pretty much do that in private. I have what I know as travel corridors, is what I call them. Document. What was that? What was that? Trust me, Pedro, it's pretty creepy here. I'm not really worried about this area. Yes, I'm not allowed to carry here, but now Old Man Whistler's at night, man. It freaks me out because I've been attacked. You know what I'm saying? Get Old Man Whistler's. That definitely ain't a whitetail doing that. That's definitely not a white-tailed deer. Hot out here today. These mosquitoes ain't really rocking yet. See, I'm pretty much just looking for anything out of the ordinary. You know? Now, baby Bigfoots are probably ugly. Okay, so you can see down in there. Let's go check this one over here real quick. Something's been sitting here. Something's been sitting right here. What can you see? Look at that. You can see the gifting tree and the trail that we come in on from right here. Okay. So do something to get a reaction out of them. Scream or something. I just whooped. Whoop! Whoop! What was that? I just heard something. I just heard something. I just heard something. I just heard something. What was that? Started over here. Yeah, I could find my way out. huh? I'm telling you, I just heard something over in here. I swear I did. Tell me you didn't hear that. Timestamp that. That was a hoo, 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 hoo. I've only heard that once before. Dave, what's up? I've only heard that once before. Guys, I'm gonna go dark for a minute because I am hearing so much stuff. I'm hearing so much stuff right now. Stuff all down in the valley, down in there. And I heard something over here too. That's crazy. Foot Clan, yeah. What happened to man? He ain't here. I haven't seen him in a while. That was me. There are tracks just riddled. All of this is a major highway right here for them. They're coming right through here. There's no doubt in my mind. This is a major, major, major highway right here. I mean, I'm looking at tracks all through here, all down through here. Look at that, there's another one. Wish you could see that, boy, that indentation. That's a good one. That's a really good one. It's a really good one. Oh, he says, I am Foot Clan, Charles. Oh. He'll say, because we got a subscriber named Foot Clan. Yeah, I need to bring some tomatoes, because they left us something, I don't know, that freaking square thing. You've seen it in the beginning of the video. They left something at the gifting tree. There's so many tracks coming up and down here, guys. Oh, all the losers want to block you, ho. Pedro, thank you for the T2 fun. So you got jokes tonight, huh? Girl, why are you picking on me? Everybody's always like, look up in the trees, they're probably above you. Nah, I don't know trees, but I'll do that. Man, I am hearing. There's no way those are deer. I'm gonna get, I don't know, a freaking deer just let me walk right up on it. But anyways, Pedro donated $5. Big OD hug you, Pedro. Guys, please thank Pedro. Okay, revenue's down, man. So I want to see some TYs for Pedro. I'm serious. Chris, what's going down, my friend? I see you, bro. Yeah, nice try, Chris. Chris. Yeah. Man, it is spooky as hell up here. Man, I keep hearing things off in the distance. They've never been aggressive here, though, so I'm not really too worried. What's up? Daniel, I see you, bro. They've never been really aggressive here, so I'm not too worried about them being aggressive. Not like Old Man Whistlers, man. Old Man Whistlers, dude, you gotta be careful in there. You know? These Squatch have interacted with people for generations and generations. Once an Old Man Whistlers, as far as I know, don't have to interact with nobody. I mean, we've tried leaving them things at Old Man Whistlers over the years, and they just didn't want it. No part of it. No part of it. There's a lot of prints right in here. What the hell? Thought I just seen eye shine right there, right there, right there. Just blinked, it just blinked, it just blinked. Holy moly. That was cool. Huh. That was cool. I hope you guys seen that. Boy, I hope the camera picked that up. Orange. I hope it picked up, please. Didn't. Dang it. I wonder, see, I can change lenses on this app. I wonder what it would look like if we don't do a wide angle. No. Now what? Now what? Now what? You heard it again. Whoop, whoop. Two whoops, by the way. Please tell me you heard that. Whoop, whoop. Dude. Yeah. I think that's awesome, dude. That was another one over here. Another one. You heard that, right? Okay. They know we're in here. Whoop! Whoop! There's another one right here. Are you shitting me? It's way off. Whoop! Whoop! Oh my God, dude. I hope you can hear it. Please tell me you can hear this. Oh. There's another one over here. That one's way off too. They're way off. Man, that was cool. They know, well, they definitely know we're in here. They're way off now. They're moving off. I can hear them. Yeah, there was a couple of them in there. A couple whoops. That's where that print was last time. It's washed out now. I don't know why, if those rocks were stacked like that before or not. Gifting tree. Les, what's up? Yes, Lord. I want to see some TYs for Pedro. Please, guys. It's important, you know? I didn't even notice this. Look, they broke the stick that I had to catch their hair. Look. Yeah, they did. And there we go. Look at that. Ho, 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 baby. That's a nice one. That's a long hair. Jeez. Hold on a minute here. I'll put it, wrap it in $1. You know. All over it, but still. Dang, that was cool. That was cool. Huh. Yeah, these woods are so creepy, dude. I'm telling you. I gotta be careful what I'm saying is a squatch and what I'm saying is, you know, because some of this I did coming through, breaking when I came through. But we looked pretty good when we came the first time. So, and I can tell if something's old or fresh. So. That's me. That's me. That's me going that way. That's not. old. There's a lot of tracks in this area. Man, there's a lot of tracks in this area. I'm telling you. Right over there is where we got our live cam. Ready for tomorrow. You know? Sing Tennessee whiskey to them. Yeah, I like that. Even though they're from Ohio. Tennessee whiskey, huh? Yeah, I should come out here one day with my guitar, huh? And just sit here and play and see what happens. You know? You can tell if a donut is old. Just take a bite. That's pretty high up. And it's not a... Huh? It could have been birthday, but they're a little old. Yeah, barefoot tomorrow. That's why I'm out here getting the 360 set up. The 360 is gonna be here at Old Man Whistler's. So we're heading back to where I have the 360 set up. I have it set up over here. Not right on the gifting tree, but on a major trail. And through here, coming through. There we go. In here. Not much. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna try to save some of the things that we do have left on our hot pot. Because Pedro, thank you so much for your donations. I can't explain to you how much that means, okay? So I just want to say thank you so much. Now, Geosite Lady's house is up here. So, here we are. 360. There's 360. So, see this me? All these prints. Look at them all. Boom, 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 boom. Over to the gifting tree. Goes that way. Goes into the corridor section. You know? So, that's what we're doing, and that's just how we're doing it. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, guys, listen. Take a kid fishing. I love you. Every single one of you guys, and I do. Okay? Invest in the youth of the country. By doing so, what you're doing, you're actually investing in yourself. Okay? Because these are going to be our future doctors, our future lawyers, our future lawmakers, future president of the United States of America, whether it be a man or a woman. Okay? Listen to me, guys. Think of that. The country you live in and the freedoms you have because of a veteran and the vets is just right pathetic, okay? And I mean that when I say that, okay? It ain't cool. 216-632-9385. That is my personal cell phone number, okay? My personal cell number. You understand? If you're not feeling yourself, you're feeling low, or you're just not, or maybe you're just mad and need somebody to vent to, call me, man. Let's laugh together. Let's cry together. You want to break some stuff together? Whoop! Tell me you didn't hear that. I want to get out of here because I don't have much hotspot left and I need to do another hunt. They're whooping away, and put down the X, pick up a tackle box. Listen, man, into the woods or the water, leave with it, okay? Seriously, I don't litter your living room. I live in the outdoors. It's hot. Don't litter. I will see all of you in the great outdoors.